Welcome everybody to OtterFox Productions playthrough of Civilization 5. This is geoOtter. We've got two guest stars this evening. We've got Mogarr and Pudge Brownies. Why don't you guys say hello?
Hey.
Yo.
Mogarr.
You guys are as exuberant as you always are. We're going to be playing Civilization 5, Sid Meier's, I would say, pinnacle game of Civilization. And we look forward to entertaining you guys with some of our banter of how great I am and how awesome Pudge Brownies is. So, and then there's Mogarr too. So without further ado, let's get this game started. So, tentatively, how's everybody looking with their starting locations?
It's not terrible.
Got a lot of food, got a lot of ivory, got a lot of gems.
And I'm certainly not on a peninsula this time, for once.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not too bad. I'm on a river, so I can't complain about that.
Yeah, you can.
I can always find something to complain about. I'm not going to deny that at all.
Don't sell yourself short.
I do have some desert. It's not as much desert as I'd like, but I'm not going to... We'll give it 5 turns, see how it goes. It could always get worse. I'm happy with how that turned out. I'm behind 1 turn, though. That always pisses me off. Hey, hey, hey. I want you to build a monument. Okay, alright. I'm not upset by this. Didn't seem to affect me at all, but, you know, that's the way that cookie crumbles. So, Mogarr, tell us where you're situated, what's going on there, what's France up to?
So, I'm in the plains of nowhere, surrounded by elephants, on a river. Got some wheat, actually quite a bit of mountains too, which would be good for production later on. Let's get mines. Right now I'm just exploring around, seeing what's good.
So far, so good.
Pudge.
Pudge Brownies, what's up with you? How is Japan?
I seem to be in some kind of plains too, and there's a bunch of hills where I can get production. And I built my city at the southern end of a river, but I don't know where this river goes just yet. Just happy not to be on a peninsula, as far as I can tell.
Right, that tends to be Pudge Brownie's greatest fear, is being stuck on a little sliver of land far away from anybody. Happens more often than he likes. And for me, Geo, I've got 2 tiles of desert, which, you know, is pretty sad for Marrakesh being a desert-oriented civ. But there's some desert over there to my east, which could be good, could be bad. We'll get a little closer. I've got some ivory, I've got some dyes, and up north of me I have some gems. Unfortunately, not within my territory, but I hope it to be in the future. I already know where my second city's going to go, so I'm pretty happy about that. We'll see how that transpires in the future, but...
See, you say your desert's to your east, eh? So you're probably to my west.
Oh, already found Brazil.
Yeah, Brazilians.
So far, so good. The land's pretty crummy, to be honest. I have some plains, a couple of hills, the rest is grassland. Like, it's, you know, it's got some food. I'm gonna see a nice little food powerhouse over here shortly if I can get my city up and going. I unfortunately am not on the coast, but
I found ruins, but it didn't give me anything.
so that's happened to me once before as well. Ooh, city state. Don't know who they are yet though.
And I found my first barbarian camp.
All right, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Pudge Brownies with the barbs.
Yeah.
That's okay. Takes one to know one.
Of course, it's
My
my
barbarians
scouts who
just
found them, not my warriors.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. Give me all of your goodies. I'll take your silver. Oh, look, there's another. Ooh, I'm liking how this is turning out. I found 2 city-states not outrageously far from where I am.
Is that good?
Is that marble? Marble's nice. It's not great, but it's nice. Do I want to do this? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a, if I can figure out how to do this here. Where's the, can I not do this? I apparently cannot. Never mind. I'm not going to add to queue yet because I apparently am not able to. Or maybe I can, I just have to pick something first. Show queue. There we go. See, look at me. So smart. I'm going to start building a scout and a warrior, and then I'm going to stop that mid-production and then start the next item. In an effort to reduce my wasted turns, because I wasted a turn not building my city. Melbourne. Ooh. There's some more desert down here, too. That's not too bad. It's too bad I'm not close enough to it, but whatever. Can't always get what you want.
So do you guys, when you see these barbarian camps, do you always try to destroy them as quickly as possible?
It does depend.
Depends.
I have to admit, it's difficult to answer that question, but if I can, I'll farm them. But if I only have 1 unit, it's not worth doing that right now. For me, I don't have a scout, so it's not worth it. But if I had a scout and a warrior, I'd bring them both up there and farm it for a few turns, and then kill it off. But right now, I would ignore it if it's not super close. If it's close to my city, I'd have to destroy it. There's no choice.
Is 10 tiles away close?
Not really.
Okay. I found Krakatoa, by the way.
Really? Oh man, that's a tough call. I'm gonna go for it.
So I definitely am along some kind of coast. It's to my west. There's an ocean of some sort, and that's where Krakatoa is too.
Oh, there's a lot more desert than I thought there was. Holy cow. Alright, so I surprised myself. I found that I wasn't connected to the coast. I was in fact connected to a giant lake. I say giant, it's 2 tiles. But then all south of me is just nothing but desert. Not even desert hills, just plain flat as desert.
Really?
Yep, and then to the east of me is the coast. So we could be closer than we think.
Oh, nice. I found like 4 different kinds of environments. To my south is a jungle. Then I have some plains. And then above that is just a little bit of grassland and maybe a small forest. And then above that is the Arctic tundra.
Ooh.
And it's all like relatively compact. It's within maybe 40 tiles worth from south to north. Probably less than 40. Probably like 20 to 30. And I found my first city-state too.
Oh yeah? What's the name of it?
I don't know the name yet.
Mogarr?
I found Colombo.
Ooh, Colombo. That's delicious. I mean, cool.
Gumbo.
Gumbo.
Gumbo. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm on a sliver of plains, like 3 tiles, and then it's grasslands above me, and then mountains. I've got a jungle, like singular, over there to the west, not really near me. I've got a couple of forest tiles near me, and then it's a couple of desert tiles, and then it's all desert. But unfortunately, my city's not like on it, which is really disappointing.
The city-state, by the way, is Tyre, or Tyre.
Tyre. Okay, haven't seen Tyre yet. It's gonna be such a juicy spot. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be requires husbandry. See, I kind of wanted to do that. Oh, that's so frustrating. It's difficult to decide. So my goal as Marrakesh is I'm really trying to looking at what I have as my resources is money oriented, which is convenient because I'm a money economic oriented civ. My ivory and my dyes provides extra gold to me. So as soon as I have the capability of getting that gold access, the happier my civ is going to be. So that's why I decided to go for calendar to get me access to that plantation. It's going to take me a couple extra scientific things to get me to ivory. Just the way my civ is set up, it takes a few extra turns, so I'm going to try to get that plantation right away. And then moving forward, I'll try for the ivory later. So, Pudge Brownies, what's your capitalizing on? Har har, and what's your goal?
Right now, my goal is to correct the mistakes of the past and not invade my neighbor too soon. This time, I got to make sure that I'm ready.
Yeah, and who's your nearest neighbor?
I haven't figured it out yet.
Hopefully it's not me.
Well, if it is you, you already know.
Right. Tentative. Not ready.
I mean, that's my commodity, though, is conquering.
Yeah, I mean, that is your strength, and that is also your passion, right? I mean, you have to be interested in doing it in order to succeed in it.
It's nothing personal.
It's never personal. And Mogarr, what's your land lay for you? What's your focus based on that? What's your plan of attack?
I'm actually getting sieged by barbarians. Like Paris was actually attacked a few times.
Really?
Wow.
I am very lucky in that regard then, because I haven't seen any barbarians yet. But I'm got two city-states to my west, and then apparently Brazil's really close to me, so I'm kind of hidden.
But
Oh look, I say that, and my first barbarians show up.
Yeah, I'm surrounded. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 barbarian groups. Just killed one.
Trying to get this one last ruins, and then I'm going to go back home and protect myself from utter devastation, apparently. I just don't know it yet. Oh, juicy.
I found Singapore.
Okay. So I just founded a pantheon, so I'm trying to figure out what it is that I want to focus on when it comes to religion here. Am I interested in working that ivory? Am I interested in working the dyes? Am I interested in working the desert, the river, perhaps? Whatever it is, I need it to really focus on. Actually, that's pretty nice. Focus on accumulating more faith in turn. So I don't have anything that's outrageously useful at the moment. But I want something that's going to increase.
I got a ridiculous amount of wine.
Gems and pearls. Natural wonders. Wine and incense. Well, it doesn't help me at all. Pastures. So the culture from pastures is pretty nice. The problem is that's my second city, not my first one. So that is a risk. Production with populations greater than 3 would be great if that did anything for me, but I don't have that either. So I'm not getting anything from ivory. Ivory doesn't seem to be a gems and pearls, quarries. The quarry again is going to be my second city. It's like right over there. So I'm going to go with the desert. It's not going to be great, but it's going to give me something. Also because being a desert civilization, it's, you know, it's kind of what I'm into. Okay, so I'm going to go for food. Oh look, what a surprise. And then I'm going to run back home. I happened to get that bonus in religion when I grabbed that ruins, so that's why I was able to found that pantheon so quickly.
Nice.
It was really at my luck, so do I want to head south first or do I want to head north? I'm going to head south first. I really want to check that out. Okay. Warrior, that's fine. I need to kill this barbarian so that I can... Who else found... Somebody else found one? It's not telling
Hey,
me.
Mogarr, how do you have so many points?
He's a winner.
I have 9 more than you.
That's a lot.
When you only have 21, man, that's a lot.
Oh no.
Oh, loading screen.
The loading screen of death. So my bonuses says +3 gold and 1 culture for each trade route with a different civ or city state. And then the people that get that trade with me get 2 extra gold, which is kind of nice. So it's worthwhile to trade with me, and I just get a better bonus out of it. Oh wow! Now there are barbarians everywhere. How did this change so quickly?
The loading
That
screen.
escalated quickly.
Yeah, right. The load screen of death. That's what that was.
Oh no. So are you building a settler now, or are you building a worker?
Who are you speaking to?
Both.
I'm building a warrior right now.
Mogarr.
Worker.
Alright, good. You would do that.
You know me so well.
Being chased down by this barbarian here. Okay, so now I've got my units back in town. They're going to defend for 10 turns as I finish this warrior so that I can move my scout back out after he heals. And my intention is to explore a little bit south. I've got myself a little bubble of exploration so I can see them coming. But I have to choose next culture. I have to choose between whether or not I want to get a extra culture bonus for killing barbarians by going through honor, or if I want to get a free worker. Right, so
3 barbarian warriors just appeared. Be a shame if I killed them all.
right. This is when I wish I had my culture bonus for killing barbarians. Also, knowing when barbarian camps pop up is really nice too. So, Pudge Brownies, the murdering group of Japanese that you are, how's your war against the barbarians going?
It's racist.
That's the
I'm
civ he's
kicking ass.
playing.
And taking names.
I'm staring at this gold, wishing that I could use it in some form or fashion, but
I'm just happy I have gold, man. Remember last game? I was like negative 20 gold for at least the last 20 turns before I quit. Couldn't do anything. And I was in the middle of a war.
yeah, under that particular circumstance, you made a tough call, and it was not in your favor.
It wasn't a tough call, it was a dumb call.
Okay, I was putting it nicely. Yeah, it was a dumb call.
Damn, Dylan.
I was putting it nicely.
I'm not gonna go easy on you when I find you.
I didn't ask you to.
When you're my neighbor, I'm gonna make you my bitch.
There we go. That's how this works. I just set myself up to murder this barbarian. He's running away.
Oh, snap!
I almost declared war on you.
Jeez, why would you do that?
Well, I moved in the exact spot you moved into. And it's like,
Oh,
do I
yeah?
declare war on Japan?
Alright, so where are you located from here?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on, dude.
I'm at the end of the peninsula.
Nobody ever tells
It's
such
not a
brownies where they're
damn
located.
I'll tell you what. You know what's north of here? A peninsula. I'm not even joking. It's just... I didn't think it was at first. It's just a wider peninsula than what I'm used to.
The chode of peninsulas.
It kind of is. And I see you just ran away and there's a whole bunch of barbarians trailing you. Nice. And now they're attacking. Jesus.
I know what you like. It's barbarians. Let's see what Tokyo's
So
all
frustrating.
about.
I see you found my capital. Now I must kill you.
No, I must kill you.
It's all out there in the open.
Oh, that heal though.
Jesus, there's 3 barbarians there where you ran from. What were you doing?
Running from those barbarians, clearly.
Oh, never mind, it's Kyoto. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
My Japanese knowledge isn't very good.
God.
You got quiet again there, Mogarr.
Or how's that?
That's a lot better. What we don't know is that
My mic
Mogarr
is
just
so
takes his
bad.
his headset off and just like sets it down when he's playing. Forgets that he was, recording.
Right.
Who was I talking to?
Yeah, was I talking to somebody? I don't remember. That's such a beautiful spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also happens to be exactly 4 spaces away. As much as I don't want it to be that close, it's a really nice spot. It's hard not to take it. Unless, of course, I go over here a little further and it's even better. It's on my wish list. Well, maybe I should check that out first instead of going south. Are you under attack? That must suck.
Who? What?
Lhasa is...
Wait, Pudge, what's above you?
Nothing except for a city-state.
Okay.
If you go beyond the plains, there's tundra, and then a couple tiles above that is the end of the peninsula and the city-state.
And the
Awesome.
world.
Yeah, basically.
Nobody's going to build a city there.
Oh, and there may or may not be a natural wonder up there.
Mm.
Cool.
It tends to hide. It'll run away if it sees you.
I don't think rare
Shy guy.
Pokemon you come across that runs away.
Oh, you even
Never
said what it
football.
was, too. I don't remember.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. You're right. Don't you worry about it.
Barbarian's gonna kill me.
How close am I? It's worth it. That's not what I wanted at all.
Sure.
So, Mogarr, are you going to the west now?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna get
I'm
wrecked
along
by
the
it?
coast.
Oh yeah, go west. Tell me what's out there.
I lost my unit. Warriors.
Oh, found the barbarian encampment. Jesus. Okay, fine, I guess. It's like I don't have a choice. I have to... now Melbourne's under... Guys, take care of yourselves, would you? Ooh, found myself a ruins. So Lhasa, being like a barbarian encampment, popped up right next to their city. It's just like, actually, what is the quest? None. They don't have a quest. They're just being attacked.
2 more turns, I could purchase a warrior.
Oh,
Oh, I just made
jeez.
points.
Ouch. So I moved my scout into Fog of War and it ended up being barbarians.
Ugh, that's the worst. I was
And
lucky.
they're gonna
Mine
die.
went into a barbarian encampment, and then I moved. I had one more movement space, and I moved back. I've done that before too.
I thought the whole point of scouts is to see ahead and not have this kind of damn it, and they got killed.
You'll never find me now.
That's so dumb.
It's not even their quest. Okay, cool. So where are you working now? Fine. Fine. That's the way you want to be. Fine. Oh, more barbarians. Okay. You're gonna have to cross the river to get me. Oh, or you'll just spawn another unit. That works too.
It's easier that way.
Apparently so.
I found Krakatoa.
Krakatoa.
That's the one.
That's what I need. That will get me what I need.
What do I need to harvest wine?
A plantation. That requires the calendar.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I need the same thing to get my dyes. So, which I have, but I don't have a worker because I was surrounded by barbarians and I decided to switch my production to something else. I'm really waiting for Lhasa to say, hey, kill these barbarians. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here and let them roam around them. I'll need to stick my neck out for you.
Not good at now, barbarians.
So, Pudge Brownies, what's your city looking like? How many people? What are you focusing on with your production? And what are you planning on doing next?
Well, now I'm going for plantations. I just changed the entire game. And I got a couple armies. They're taken care of. They're just kind of staving off the barbarians. I'm not really just able to defeat them just yet. And I just bought a new scout group because the last one got killed.
Mogarr.
Because Mike and I are in the middle of a Cold War here.
Cold War. Tell me about your secret plans to take out Pudge Brownies and what your city's like and what you're focusing on.
Well,
Oh my
I'll
God.
lock him in to his peninsula, and that's gonna be it.
Piss Peninsula, is that what you said?
I'm just gonna go ahead and go shock. Shock and awe, baby. Do I need to I just need to take this guy out. And then geoOtter, he's focusing on running away because
Wait, who's that?
I was gawking and
You were not
guffawing
talking to
and
yourself in
laughing.
the third person.
Yeah, I am talking about myself in third person. I was laughing at you guys because I was like, I don't see any barbarians, and now I'm surrounded, so I'm running away. And I'm focusing on completing a granary so that I can get some food in this house because, you know, the desert doesn't provide a whole lot of that. And
Really.
there we go. And gosh, I really want this right now. The production's also really nice, but I need this. The timing is awful, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. No, don't. Ah, jeez. This is terrible. Fine. That was the best case scenario. So I almost just lost my worker and my scout at the same time, but luckily that did not happen. Okay, so with my... yeah, that's where I'm going to head now. So I'm going to go ahead and just say thank you everybody for watching OtterFox Productions playthrough of Civilization 5. Thank you Pudge Brownies, thank you Mogarr for joining me tonight. I'm going to keep recording this and just go straight off where we are before. Thank you guys for watching OtterFox Productions playthrough of Civilization 5. This is geoOtter, and our guest stars this evening, Pudge Brownie 7 and Mogarr. Go ahead and say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
My gosh, you guys are like the best at this. So Mogarr is playing as France.
To it.
Yeah. And Pudge Brownies is playing as Japan. So they are rocking it out, trying to take over the world, one small barbarian at a time. And I'm trying to stave off my own barbarian. What? I need... Oh! Well, I just found out I just screwed myself real hard. I need to be able to clear the forest before I can make this plantation. And I did not know that. So...
no.
Right? What am I going to do now? Go home. But anyways, so I'm gonna try to fix that real quick. We're gonna get right back into it. So Mogarr, tell us what you're doing, where you're going, and what's gonna happen next.
I was getting swarmed by barbarians right now. I got a settler, but by the looks of it, like I can't really leave my territory without being attacked, even with like an escort. Yeah, got 2 warriors and an archer coming at me.
I was afraid that the next thing was gonna happen was just that. I have a whole bunch of warriors around me, but it's only a matter of time before the archers start showing up, and then from there it's just attrition. They're gonna kick me in the booty.
Wait,
and
Mogarr, did you just say you have a settler?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I don't have a settler yet either, so don't get too concerned.
No, get concerned.
Found Singapore.
And then Pudge Brownies, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
Trying to settle before Mogarr does.
Right, move as close to him as possible.
That's what I'm thinking. There's a narrow corridor too. Trying to cut him off.
That's a good idea.
I mean, not cut him off. Mike Mogarr, you're totally welcome.
Yeah, totally. Wait, do you have a scout?
Uh-huh.
So you've seen it.
Can you run through city-states territory without pissing them off?
Not really.
No.
Alright.
I think they get kind of upset.
Okay. I'll do that.
I mean, they'll be upset for like 9 turns, 10 turns, but they're really not that upset. They won't be upset for very long. Let's just put it that way.
Mogarr, what direction did you come and find me from? Are you in the south?
Don't worry about it.
How did that happen? There's like a tiny little strip. There's no way you came up that. And there's a barbarian camp there now?
Oh, just met my new civ, Songhai.
What is going on?
Some archers up here. The cold, harsh north.
Oh, I just went in his territory. God damn it. He's not pissed though.
I'll be back. Let's go to the restroom.
He's not going to come back for an hour.
I swear to goodness, the people that play games for long periods of time must be camels, because I get so thirsty, and then I have to use the bathroom. know what to do.
I just have a bottle for that.
Yeah, yeah, right. Little do I know, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah. Hey, get away from that barbarian encampment. They finally put the quest out to destroy the encampment, and Songhai is like running straight for it, like they knew all along. Buggers. Well, I have the ability to get a trade route going. I should probably do that at some point, if I could ever muster up the cash to make it happen. So, Mogarr, your settler, has he gotten out and about yet?
Yeah, I just left my city.
All
With a
right.
very damaged warrior. So hopefully no one attacks me.
No. Why would they?
Oh, just look at that.
Oh, there you are.
Spearman.
Better make quick of it if you're gonna do it.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, okay, good. Ooh, those spearmen were attacked, huh? That's good to know. I want to stay away from that. Ooh, and a worker. That's good to know. That's very good to know.
You're lucky I'm here to protect you, Mogarr.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, you're not talking to me?
No. What the heck? Plus, where are you, Mogarr? Man, I need to find you so I can make my city stay happy.
They're like, oh, we long to see Mogarr. Show us where he is so we can completely ignore you, Pudge Brownies.
Mogarr, are you even there? Oh, there they are! Mike, I can't hear you. Hey, I think we lost Mike. Can you hear him?
No.
Alright, one sec. Oh, you were in for it.
Mogarr and Pudge Brownies have technical difficulties. They're working that out, as per usual. That's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Alright, so I just went ahead and destroyed a barbarian encampment just north of Lhasa. And
Alright,
with that
that's it.
comes some benefits. The first thing is that they're happy with me for destroying the encampment, which is great. They're also super happy that I returned to them their worker. I could have kept it for myself if I really wanted to, but getting them as an ally early on is good news. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, especially because the next quest for them is to get a trade route, and that's pretty easy to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that and solidify our friendship now, especially because they're going to give me silver as well as they're going to give me faith, which, being so close, is just a great thing to have. And then in return, I get to wipe out all these barbarians, so that gives me some experience for my units. So, Pudge Brownies, Mogarr, you guys back together?
Yeah.
Oh, what a pickle Mogarr has found himself in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just blocked off the one slither of land that he needs to pass in order to get to my part of the peninsula. Hope you weren't eyeing that, Mike.
No, of course not.
And bonus, if I decided to start fighting him now, he's got a pretty vulnerable group of warriors protecting settlers. My archers could take that out in one hit.
You might want to start demanding some money.
Yo, so Mogarr, you want to pay up? I'll give you a good price, 200 gold.
200 gold. It's taken me like 100 turns, like 35 turns just to get 47 gold.
Yeah, but he might lose 2 units. Alright, so either he waits for them to get rebuilt, which is going to take a long time. Dude, you did not just move him there. You're just asking for it. Oh my god. Are you serious?
Serious about what?
You just moved him right in my way?
No.
You're gonna get wrecked. Dude, I need to explore there.
Do you? You found me?
Don't make me do this.
Don't make
I'm
me
serious.
destroy you.
I will fight you.
Oh yeah?
Move them out of the way.
Exploring through.
I demand it.
Alright. Man, that got intense real fast, actually. Alright, I'll keep my archers here. For now.
Those 2 rivers, though. It's pretty nice. Another encampment, of course. Which encampment are you? All the way up there? How do you even know that one exists yet? Whatever. I'm fine with it. I'm not upset. I'm a little disappointed in my science production right now, but other than that.
I see the mountains you were talking about there, Mogarr. Interesting. Interesting.
Ooh, somebody's already in the classical era. That's classy. Ah. That's not what I wanted at all. That's cool. Whatever.
I'm gonna back those archers up a little bit.
Nah.
Just like one
So-
square.
What does it mean again when a city-state is completely allied with you?
So,
Can I lose them?
no, after you breach a certain happiness with them, in this particular case, right now, it should be 60. Like 60 happiness, shall we say. They give you bonuses to your civ. You must keep that number above 60 in order for them to continue giving you those bonuses. As an example, Lhasa, I am currently friends with. I have 42 out of 30. They give me 2 faith per turn because I'm friends. And they also allow me to pass through their borders without being angry with me. If I become an ally, I see their units, I see their city, and they give me any resources that they are currently using. For instance, they have horses, they have silver. They will give me both as being part of the alliance.
I'm not getting any of their resources.
I'm only getting the faith at the moment because I'm not allies. I'm only just friends. So you have
I'm
to.
allied though. But
So and what is the resources that Tyre is it? Is it Tyre?
yeah, they got horses, pearls, and jewelry.
And are you in the blue?
Yes, all the way to the right in
Okay.
the status bar.
Oh,
I'm receiving 2 happiness from them, and they are granting me jewelry.
there you go.
So that means when I trade with someone, I have 1 jewelry at my disposal?
Technically, yes.
Alright. Goody. Man, my happiness is so high.
What's your number
I haven't
right
even
now?
smoked a joint. Happiness is 13.
Yeah, right. That's pretty good. You're getting happiness from Tyre as well as because you have the resources as well. You're getting more. Mine's only 6, right? So that's pretty good.
Oh. Mogarr?
How happy are you?
He's not very happy right now because I blocked him.
How do you even have an archer and a spearman and all that? Are you literally just like investing in military?
What? No.
He's giggling like a little girl. No. No.
No. Yeah. And I'm about to build that second city.
God, do I want to keep doing this? I don't know. Just give it a few more turns.
In trouble, boy.
So fucking lucky. We're so lucky.
I just can't believe that it's that one strip that connects us. That's amazing. And I got there just in time.
I can still block you.
You can't block my scout.
You can't block how awesome I am.
And I'm about to take some ruins, by the way, from you.
Come on, man. Come and get some. So this archer is nearly dead, but he's kept both my units at yellow, which is less than half of their hit points. So I'm going to have to sit here and wait for like 4 turns for them to heal. But it'll let me finish my stables. It'll hopefully let me get some production going here. It might be food. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Could be
I
gold.
See what resources. Mogarr, I see your resources. Oh my! I see where you built New Orleans, or rather Orleans.
You wanted this?
Exactly. It is the New Orleans.
You're gonna pay for that. You better not get my units stuck in your territory.
One more turn. Come on. 3 more turns. It does add production. That's great. I kind of don't really want that right now, but whatever. Well, actually, now that I look at it, it's probably the best one that I've got. So.
Can you destroy city-states?
Yes.
I mean, I know you can attack and kill them, but can you erase the city?
I think so, yeah. I think the only cities you cannot raise are ones that are holy cities. And Polynesia has a city that cannot be raised, apparently. I'm not exactly sure, but that's my guess. Alright, so my plan of attack is to literally sit here and heal like a loser for a few turns. Oh no!
Lost Mogarr.
Mogarr! He went down!
Now I am the host. I have the power. I can kick you out.
All right. Mogarr, join the game.
Oh.
I know you could do that. I know you could leave and then come back in.
Cool. Well, welcome back.
Educational.
We're going to
Right.
continue on as though that never happened. Mogarr kicked out some cables, threw his computer out the window, and then he decided to regret that situation. Ran down the stairs, picked it back up, brought it back upstairs, re-plugged it in, and he's back again. So thank you, Mogarr, for connecting,
Yeah, great.
joining back in, and let's keep going at it.
Yeah. Nice rage quit.
Right?
It's all about that archer placement.
I'm going to rage quit here in a second if I made a stupid mistake. We'll see.
Hey Mogarr, did you let the barbarians take one of your workers?
Yeah, you give it back.
Sucker.
Much appreciated.
Right. Gotta get him back. From me. I don't know, I would bring in a second group of archers, but they might get locked out if Orleans spreads out too far. What to do?
I'm gonna get stuck over here trying to kill this barbarian encampment. There's no good way to do it, so I'm gonna have to cross the river, but it's gonna take like 6 turns to get over there. Haven't really explored too awful much since I've been busy not losing my units by not going very far, so my tentative idea where city number 2 was going to be might change here pretty soon. We'll see. It's kind of up in the air still. Okay. Yes, that's what I want. That's gonna help. That's gonna help a lot. Okay. Yep. Done. Beautiful! Gosh, that was very much needed. That's done. We're gonna go here. And I'm just gonna leave him there for now. Uh-oh, someone's breaking into the snackies.
Shouldn't have got me these chips.
I was gonna say, is that Pudge Brownie's giant, like, jumbo party-sized bag of Doritos for one?
How'd you know?
Because Pudge Brownies can eat an entire bag of Doritos on his own. Not just a normal bag, a party-sized bag.
Back in the day, in one night too.
You can still do it now, don't even.
This game takes forever, so don't put it past me.
You're the person we're waiting on. Is it nacho cheese Doritos?
Yes.
Yes. It's like I know this guy. I might have spent some time.
Might have lived together.
We might have lived together. So who are we waiting on?
Me.
Yeah,
person as always.
I just had to make sure he had to say it out loud.
Why are you making me talk with my mouth full?
Rawr, 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 rawr. All I heard was
Trying to decide-
nacho cheese.
This is nacho cheese.
This is not your cheese.
I'm trying to figure out what unit I should build in my capital now.
Gosh, Pudge Brownie's such a militant person.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm stuck now. The only person I can attack is Mogarr.
Well, That's the only person you can attack right now.
Yeah, I wanted to attack someone relatively early.
Says the guy who just literally 20 minutes ago said, "Man, I'm so glad I'm not going to attack somebody early like last time and get screwed."
Well, yeah, like last time, but this time I've waited like 5 extra turns. Now I'm ready.
That's funny. That was gigglicious.
I'm struggling here.
I've got this lovely, cute, quaint, if you will, little city on the edge of the river in the desert. And everybody built their little house on one side of the river. And there's just one Joe Schmo has one singular little edifice on the other side of the river by himself next to the 2 ivory that I'm like drooling over, wishing that I could access. But I'm busy building a mine at the moment, so...
My advisors tell me to build another settler, but I just built a settlement. Should
Yeah,
I make
no,
a third one?
don't listen to your advisor. Now's not the time to do that. I mean, your city is good at doing that, but now's not the time to do that.
Right.
Kind of makes me wonder what my advisor says. We have money, but are spending more than we're making. So, stop doing that.
You brew?
Yes, I'm aware. Trapping is what I'm going for next. Thank you. Yes, I
So, Pudge, where is that worker?
get it. He's like, yum, yum, what are you talking about? Yum, yum, yum. He's like, he's working really hard. Why do you ask? Ugh, 8 more turns before I can get this ivory. My gosh. It's been pulling teeth. Luckily, I will not run out of gold before that happens, but it's at least 16 turns away. I could really use some more happiness, I guess. I can move you up north, and then you're going to take forever to cross these mountains, or these hills, excuse me. He's freaking hungry as... One turn. That's cute. But it's worth it. But it's worth it. Let's do it. No, it's not worth it. I lied. Take it back. Take it back real fast. Actually, it's 2 turns. That might be worth it. Another unit was spawned.
Jesus.
And he ran away. I'm gonna get you. There's a song about that. Don't remember what it was.
Get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Exactly right. In one way or another, I'm gonna find you. Let me know if anybody can remember the name of the artist or the song besides get you. Because that doesn't count. I've already got that far. I need more.
Is it one way?
Or another.
No.
Mogar's like, no. Mm-mm.
It's not.
It's not. One way or another. It's not. Gosh, Pudge Brownies and all of his units over there.
Hello, Scout. Ooh.
No thanks. Yeah, I know I'm gonna lose you as a friend. There's nothing I can do to stop that, so don't even... Not even looking at you right now. Ugh, this is such a juicy spot. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be there. I don't want to be there, but it's gonna be there. It's gonna do it. It's gonna be not a single dime, but it's gonna be a lot of food. That's not true. The gem's gonna have some money. That's not great. My second city location is kind of meh. This could be good, but it doesn't have the gems. That's all food. It's just like just food. This could be nice. 1, 2, 3. There's gonna be 2 spots. It's not even. Yeah, but then again, fortification-wise, it's like the best location for city. I just found my second city location. Now that I think about it more clearly, that's gonna be where it's gonna be.
What?
Food up the wazoo on this side. Some science.
What?
If only I had workers.
If only I had my worker. Pudge Brownie's like, I know what you're talking about. Speaking of which, Mogarr, tell us a little bit about Paris and Orleans. What's going on over there?
Well, of course, your city just kind of sucks when you first build it. Can't really do anything with it at all.
Orleans?
Other than that, yeah. There's like no growth, no construction. Right now, I'm just killing barbarians finally. I got an archer to help out. Because they're actually like damaging my city halfway before I pump them out. Quite the battle. Pudge Brownie's just not what he's doing.
Sitting on your worker.
Sitting on my worker.
It's worth it. Let's do it. Do it like Donkey Kong. Another unit was spawned? Are you kidding me? Oh. May the glory reign upon the Empire as I sit here and suffer. Are we friends again? Heck yes, we're friends again.
I forget. Dylan,
So,
did you find any other empires yet?
I have Esquia from Songhai, and I have Pedro II from Brazil. That's it. I haven't really gone too far because I've been so busy knocking out all these barbarians. I have been successful, so I haven't complained too much, but I also haven't explored a lot either, and it's been a real drag. Frustrating drag, if you will. So, but I just finished killing an encampment, which gave me ally level with Lhasa. And it's going to be super easy to get higher with them because I just need to build another barbarian encampment, of course. Oh my god. I just need to build a trade route with them, which is going to be easy as soon as I, have the money to make that happen. And then Pudge Brownies, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
My city-state friend's under attack, gotta rescue him.
You're like, of course.
And, right. and I am covertly spying on Mike's scouts that are still in my territory. They don't know it, but I got them under lock and key.
I left.
So you think?
So you
I've been gone.
Since you've been gone, I can breathe for the very first time. Another unit promotion. Woohoo! Do you need it?
So glad I didn't build Stonehenge.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I just really completed it. Oh, it took me forever.
That was you?
That was me. Okay. Ta-da! Time crumbles things. Everything grows old and is forgotten under the power of time. Wise words, Aristotle. Wise words. So I get +5 faith per turn, which is really not that great, to be honest. Just not gonna lie about it. Not that great. And an engineer point. So I'm gonna start building some engineers here soon. Could be better, but in return, I have this lovely little Stonehenge. It's cute. So I'm gonna keep moving on, shuffling on, if you will. I want to start not losing money. That'd be great. So as soon as that happens, everybody will be happy. Until then, I'm gonna continue losing money. So I'm gonna start moving towards cover because I don't want that. He's at halfway. He's at halfway. So it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Level 3, and he is level 3. 30 to 60. 30 to 60. So I'm just gonna give it to him because he needs it. So I've explored this area just a little bit more. I know what I'm looking at, and it's not that great. So the position I had all along is kind of where I want to be. Where you want to be. But now I got to heal my units again because they're both down under 50%. So, congratulations to me. I just built Stonehenge. It took a lot of time and effort, but I did do it. In return, it put me behind. I don't have a second city. I still only have one city. I'm losing money, which is not great. But we'll see where it takes me.
So I'm playing as the French. I have 2 cities right now. I was trying to make a canal city, which is, for those who don't know, canal city is when you build a city on a thin strip of land connecting 2 bodies of water, which allows ships to pass through. Obviously that didn't work because Pudge Brownies blocked me in settling my city. So in the meantime, I'm just exploring around, trying to reclaim my open lands from the barbarians. And yeah.
So so you were trying to build a city that kind of breached a land bridge, right? It was on a land bridge, and placing it would allow ships to go through it, so you can go from one body of ocean to another body of ocean.
Right,
However,
so
Pudge Brownies, our
way
super
around.
awesome friend, decided to block you. That's the nice way of putting it. And instead, you can't do that, and now you're trying to recover by making what movement? What's your goal?
Now that I think about it, it wouldn't have worked anyways, because those 2 city-states, they're just close enough together that, because you can't build a city within 4 tiles of another city.
Okay.
So they're just close enough where it wouldn't have worked either way.
I see.
But it was still, at the time, a little frustrating.
Pudge Brownies, tell us about your strategy. What type of plan you have for everybody around you, and what's going on in your neck of the woods.
I am trying to conquer all human life. And I am currently infiltrating Mike's very porous empire as we speak. He does not know it yet. Oh, he does know I have a scout in his territory, but what he doesn't know is that it is now upgraded into a very dangerous and capable archer, and it's only a matter of time before I snipe his president. Or whatever he has. My intel's not very good.
And then how many cities do you have? What's your area look like?
I got 2 cities so far. Osaka and Kyoto. And still barbarians all over the place. And once again, I find myself on a peninsula, as usual. I mean, par for the course. And the terrain looks like where Kyoto is, my capital, it's plains. South of that is jungle, and then under the jungle is the narrow strip of land, basically 1 tile wide, that leads me down to Mike's chunk of land, or Mogarr's chunk of land. And to the north is not much, just the city-state of Tyr, and a whole bunch of tundra. Oh, and more barbarians.
Mm-hmm.
And I rescued some workers for Tyr. They are happy to get it back. That's right.
Good to hear. And then not in my neck of the woods, I've met and I've finally located the capital of Brazil at the expense of potentially my unit. We'll see here. I'm not very happy with my location. I'm liking it for where my capital's located, but anywhere else I'm kind of like, meh, it's not that great. I've got some desert to my south and to my east. It's not outrageously useful, but it's a good start. And I've got Lhasa as an ally to my direct west at the coast. So my defenses are going to be focused towards the north and to the east at the moment. That could change. I've got a nice river kind of cutting that in half. So if I at least build myself some defenses geographically, I'm in a really good spot. I'm not on the coast right now, which is unfortunate, but that could change in the future if I build my next city, which could be over here. It just depends on if my unit survives and I can explore it in time. We'll see. But my ultimate goal right now is I'm working on another wonder. I've finished my first one, which is helping boost my religion, which is great, which means at this point I don't really have to focus too much on religion moving forward. I happen to get it as a bonus from discovering a ruin, so I just kind of went with the flow. And with that, I just put all my eggs in one basket, and in return I received Stonehenge, which is pretty cool. Now I'm working towards the pyramids, which will give me my workers that I need to start populating my cities with bonuses. It seems to be on track. I've deflected enough barbarians away from my city that I haven't been attacked in about 10, 15 turns, and because of that, it allowed me to finish the Stonehenge. So that's where I'm kind of looking at the moment. Oh, and I just discovered Old Faithful. Because geysers.
Yes, geysers.
Right. I know all about geysers.
Mm-hmm. Hot springs. Actually. Yeah, that's what I figured. Get out of here, barbarians. There's no barbarians near you. My units are very weak. I'm hoping they won't take me out.
What? That's it. I just made a mistake.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. That's very kind of you, Mogarr.
I just gave money for no reason.
Gosh, that city's going to be so good, though.
No matter.
It's going to be such a mediocre good second city.
God damn. Barbarians spawn too quickly.
Yeah, for real.
Ooh, I found another civ. I think I know who it is, though.
Who.
My guess is that it's Shanghai, but I'm not exactly positive. Oh, really? Found some more ruins.
Oh, hello, Scout. As you can see, I'm just trying to rescue your worker.
Yeah, right. Did a very good job about it.
Hashtag not salty.
Not at all.
Oh, finally.
Yes.
Oh, great. Thank you for that. Found the ruins and 2 more barbarians. Now my beautiful scout turned into an archer, who's now going to just be destroyed by these barbarians. Can't wait for that. Ugh. And tundra. Bleh. Unless there's something
doing
absolutely
there?
beautiful south of me, nobody's going to build a city there. It goes from flat desert, 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 desert. So 1, 2, 3, 4 things of desert with nothing in it besides 1 stone, to bison in the plains, plains, and then tundra.
God.
That's hilarious.
Give me the... Oh, I lost my unit, of course.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, come on. How can I not see you? Bogus.
How mad are you right now, Mogarr?
Literally, we kill the guy, and a new one spawns the exact same turn we kill him.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know how you
damn it.
feel, because my archer's like, oh, look at what I just found! And then 2 enemies are there, and like, there's nothing I can do to stop this.
Alright, Mogarr, you're welcome.
Finally.
I
You
hope
give me
that
some money for
Songhai
that?
Spearman croaks. He deserves it.
I'll let you live for that.
Which,
Dog, what?
oh, that means that they're going to come for me next. Oh my god.
You're gonna pay for that pettiness.
Thanks for helping me out there.
Hmm.
Is that silver? It is silver. That could be useful. I don't want to do it. That's going to be the spot. Those spearmen is rampaging through my allies' territory. I'm like, I wish I could help you, but my units are nowhere near you. Waiting on me? Well,
So
what?
this game so far, I found 3 ruins that gave me nothing.
I wish I could say that that happened to me this time, but it didn't happen to me this time. So, sorry.
It's crazy.
Just blind like that.
Oh, I'm so frustrated. I'm not. Let me change that. I'm gonna reel that back in. That sucks, but Mogar's got it worse right now. I'm frustrated, but I'm not in a shitty position, so I'm not that frustrated.
Yeah, that's more like it.
I'm gonna retract that. That's what I want.
Where are you running off to? Does anybody else think the truffles look like pigs?
Yes, that's exactly what they are.
Yeah, the pigs. I thought truffle was a mushroom.
They're both.